Hi, my name is Ndukwe Victor Chukwemeka. I'm a web developer.
Hi, my name is Ifebu Chivera. I'm a web developer.
Hello, my name is Miss Chueman. I'm a web developer.
Hello everyone, my name is Mercy and I'm a web developer.
And I'm here to share my internship experience.
That's within networking.
Let's go, guys.
Should be at the initial stage because coming in, it was the period I lost my dad, so it was just something else for me. It was really, I wasn't following up.
It was barely 2 weeks when we started. We were asked to develop a 3-page website, and then I don't have a laptop.
I think the first project we did was actually challenging because then we haven't gotten the full knowledge of what we are about to do.
I would say becoming a team player, because I feel I've been someone that had always learned by myself and tried to progress by myself, and coming into a team and having to be part of a team and then trying to build products with a team that have an organization was a little bit challenging for me.
But I just had to tell myself, this is what you want. Nobody forced you, and I set some clear goals, and that was how I overcame that.
With some research work and then some help from the HOD, we were able to achieve our goals and complete the project.
All thanks to the company that provided me with laptop, I was able to do it, and I must say it was awesome. Some languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP for backend, and my SQLite.
Laravel for PHP.
Also, JavaScript library and framework, that's React and Next.js.
How to use PHP to develop some software and applications.
JavaScript, TypeScript, and
to do some graphic design.
I'm proud of all my projects, but I'm most proud of the e-commerce website that I built all by myself from scratch.
I would just single out the company's website. I was opportune to collaborate with the design team in developing the website.
So I can really say that I'm confident in myself that I can really develop a complete software on my own.
Being part of the team that built the school portal for St. Albert's Obosi. During the project, I was able to learn a lot of things, work on site, collect actual data for this project. Yeah, I feel really proud about it.
Okay, personally, I think I've grown in the aspect of collaboration, teamwork, because that is the bane of Verbum networks. They work as a team.
Personally, I would say I've developed my skill in area of communication. I've been able to communicate with people more, even my team, and people outside my team.
Professionally, I have become a better developer than I was before I started the project, before I started the internship.
I think I've grown in terms of problem solving, my approach to problem solving.
Yeah, I've developed in area of time management and building a lot of projects.
No, I didn't.
Engineer Uche, yeah.
Engineer John Paul and Engineer Uche.
My boss, Mr. John Paul, and Ms. Amarobu, and most importantly, the director. Actually, to see a Reverend Father who is into tech is not something you can really see.
They really helped me during my internship in their creativity, helping me to solving some issues.
Although I had a couple of good teachers, I didn't specifically pick up any role model during my internship.
He inspired us to learn. He inspired us to learn beyond what we were being taught. He inspired us to take risks. He inspired us to build projects and collaborate. And it kind of helped me, and not just me, every other person in my team want to explore as much as they can.
In my downtimes, I had to remind myself of my aim because I wasn't forced to join. So I had to remind myself of my aim and the challenging, growing, and advancements of the world now in technology. So I just had to remind myself of my goals and why I came here. So that is how I stayed motivated.
The fact that this is what I came for and this is what I want. So even when everything looks as if it's not working, it's not, everything is just not making sense, but still I kept on going. I talked to myself. Even when I don't have laptop, I stay coding with my phone and everything. So I just had to talk to myself and say this is my dream and this is what I want to achieve.
You know, when you look around you, you see how people who are into tech and they are doing very well. So seeing yourself lacking behind is something that you really need to sit up and talk to yourself so that you can be able to blend in and follow the trend.
And prayers too, because it's not all about writing codes.
They should emphasize more on the internship programs and workshops and seminars so that they could meet a lot of people like me out there that they will help in building up, because it's really an amazing journey, because I never knew I could come this far.
Internship, maybe assign accountability partners to each of the interns so that they will be more accountable and also deliver properly and on time too.
They should continue with the hands that they are using to train their interns in terms of the resources they are providing and also the engagement into the work, being able to task them and see that they were able to achieve their goals.
My plan for the future is to keep growing as a web developer and study computer science, working in companies.
I'm already going out, searching out for projects to work on, open source, collaboration, and anything tech.
This is a shout out to Verbum Network.
Shout out to Verbum Network.
So shout out to Verbum Networks Limited, Enugu.
A big thank you for organizing this internship. I learned a lot and I am eternally grateful for being a part of this project.
The director, the management, the staffs, and my fellow interns.
It was a pleasure, an amazing journey with you guys.
God bless you.
Bye. See you next time.